We have reached week 14 of our Friday night football show, which also means this is our last week of our show. But let me fill you with optimism. Just because the show is ending doesn't mean our coverage does. We still have a long way to Finley Stadium next month. And one of these teams in our game of the week would love to be there. Chattanooga Central and Sequatchie County. On one hand, it's a team that expected to be here. The other, a squad that has silenced the doubters all season. Samantha Casano joins us live from Dunlap. She's all bundled up. It has to have a big game feel there tonight, Samantha.
Yeah, over the course of the 2024 season, there's been no Chattanooga-area public school that's had a better season than the Indians. They've earned the right to host throughout the postseason, but they're running into a pretty hot Purple Pounders team that has overcome adversity time and time again.
When it gets to the playoffs, you got to buckle up, lock in for everything that's going to come your way, because on the playoffs, it gets harder, not easier. So
Chattanooga Central is in for an uphill battle. The Purple Pounders are going up against a Sequatchie County team that hasn't lost since week 1. But being the underdog is nothing new for Central, who knows nothing else but to give it their all.
we already know we're going to be in for a dogfight, so we just have to keep scoring and be able to stop them on defense.
That 23-13 loss was an early wake-up call for an Indians team that says they thought they were unbeatable.
Even before the season began, before we played Bledsoe, we really had that mindset that this was going to be a special team with a special group of coaches.
And while Sequatchie County has aced every other test this season, it's games like this that determine what their legacy will be.
As long as I get to make the schedule is going to be made in a way to prepare us to be able to win games in November. That's what it's all about. Come playoff time, you got to win against good teams week in and week out. When we've had big wins in the past, you celebrate almost like you won the Super Bowl. How they handled that is almost like it was an expectation, and they had bigger things to accomplish. And that was really the first time I said that kids' minds are set on something a little different than they have been.
Kickoff a little over an hour and a half away. We'll see if Ronnie Watson can score his 100th touchdown or if Sequatchie County will advance to the quarterfinals. Of course, we'll have full highlights and post-game reaction coming up for you tonight on FNF. For now, live at Sequatchie County High School in Dunlap, Samantha Casano, Local 30 Sports.